Welcome to York, a charming town less than 90 minutes from Perth. Great for a day trip, a weekend getaway, even a longer stay. You'll always find something that piques your interest here. Whether it's breathtaking views or rich history, York is a place that will leave you wanting more. This, for instance, is Avon Park, a great place to relax and unwind while you're touring around York, or come for a picnic like I plan to. The swing bridge is obviously tons of fun, and just look at all the space there is for kids to run around. It's a really good spot for families, and the views are lovely. York is Western Australia's first inland town, and its history is everywhere you look. This iconic town hall, for example, is a must-see. But don't just take my word for it. Let's step inside and learn a little more.
Well, it was back in 1829. The Swan River colony had been established, but it didn't have enough space to grow food. So they sent out expeditions, and one of those expeditions landed up above York on Mount Bakewell. Robert Dale, a young 20-year-old ensign, saw the land, he saw the greenery, he saw the trees and the river, thought perfect, and it reminded him of his home county of Yorkshire. He applied to have it made a growing area and for settlement, and in 1831 the first settlers arrived and the town was gazetted in 1835.
You run some amazing tours here around this building and York itself.
Correct.
What can we expect?
OK, so for this particular building, we start outside and we look at the architecture of the building, which is quite a mixed bag. We then come in and look at some very, very special features. One of them is the World War I honour board, and what we've done is actually linked that to the Australian Virtual War Memorial. So you can actually go online via a QR code to that board, and if you're lucky you can click on one of the names that's there and you can see uploaded all their enlistment papers, service records, awards and gallantry, newspaper articles and photographs, which is fantastic. We then go upstairs, these beautiful stairs which are just behind me, and you will go to areas that the general public don't normally have access to. We then go out onto the balcony and we talk about our ghost, Terence.
Ooh, Terence.
Yeah, Terence. We also then go up on stage and look at a few different features up there, because there's a couple of things behind the scenes which you wouldn't expect, but are well worth seeing when you come to York to do the tour.
Visits to York are also known to include star spotting. These streets have been home to several recent Aussie film and TV productions. Every town needs a good lookout, and in York, it's Wongborrel, Mount Brown. Depending on the season, you'll see wildflowers in full bloom from up here, or the brilliant yellow-green of canola fields, as far as the eye can see. Make sure you leave room for a delicious meal while you're in town. A wander down York's main street will unearth a range of eateries, quality local fruit and veg, and every West Aussie's favourite, coffee. In the midst of our very fast-paced lives, York is a great place to slow down. Just imagine waking up to views like these ones every single day with the convenience of Perth just down the road. It's little wonder so many West Australians are making the move to towns just like York.